With the extraordinary news that the Fano and Novo guitar companies are being reunited as one, I thought it would be a good idea to get hold of an example from each company, and for this video I have this rather splendid Fano de FACTO RB6 Gold top. Let's have a listen and then take a closer look at this beautiful US boutique guitar. De facto is a Latin phrase meaning out of the ordinary, and that's certainly an accurate way to describe this striking gold top. This Fano RB6 looks to me like the bastard love child of a Gibson Les Paul and a vintage Rickenbacker combo, wrapped around a 24.75-inch scale length. This approach is Fano Guitars' stock in trade from what I've seen. Intriguing mashups of classic guitar designs, pawnshop chic, and USA build quality with a nice line in relic finishes. Although this guitar's been given a very light treatment, you can have yours absolutely thrashed should you wish. This sort of thing will inevitably divide opinion, but I like the way this looks. Now, this particular guitar was handmade by Graham Dowling, the owner and head luthier at Fano Guitars, and I first met Graham years ago when he was an assistant to the acoustic master luthier Jason Costel out in Phoenix, Arizona. I was very intrigued to hear that Graham had taken over as head of Fano Guitars, and I've been paying attention ever since. This, however, is my first experience with a Fano guitar, and I have to say, I'm really impressed. First of all, this guitar is noticeably lightweight. It's only 6 pounds and 12 ounces according to the exhaustive spec sheet. It feels a lot more manoeuvrable than a Les Paul Gold top. We have a classic mahogany body and neck combination here with a beautifully sculpted heel. What's particularly interesting to me is that although this guitar is heavily Gibson flavoured, it doesn't look like a Les Paul from the player's point of view. Many companies that offer this kind of design tend to make a serious effort to ensure that what you see when you gaze lovingly towards your footwear is reassuringly close to an original LP. But this guitar is more than happy to remind you that what you're playing is new and interesting, and I think that's a very good thing. The main giveaway, of course, is this gorgeous German carve with a flat top, and I'm taking that to mean that there is no maple cap to this guitar, and that suggests an instrument much more like an SG than a Les Paul. The pickups are a pair of Jason Loller's P90s, single coil, not noise cancelling, but hugely responsive and detailed, which makes this a really exciting guitar to play. We've got a very simple control layout here, just a selector switch for health and safety, and a single volume and tone knob. Nice. I'm going to run it through some funk now, going from clean to completely fuzzed out chaos, and see what happens. I've really enjoyed my time with this beautiful guitar. I'd like to say a sincere thank you to the instrument's owner for allowing me to hold on to it for long enough to share it with you. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please do like, subscribe, share, and all that other good stuff. It really does help. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay tuned.